Former Bulldog center Ben Jones is now spending his days in the National Football League playing offensive guard for the Houston Texans. Ben just completed his rookie season appearing in all 18 games, making 12 consecutive starts at the end of the year, including both playoff games. And now Ben Jones has returned here to Athens on campus at the University of Georgia to finish his degree in the offseason.
It's been a great experience. Coming from Georgia, a great place like this, I kind of didn't want to leave. I would have loved to stay here for 4 more years at Georgia. It's a great place, but going out to Texas, I definitely fell in love with the city of Houston. We have a great organization, and I was just happy to be a part of that team when they drafted me on that 3rd day. So I was just happy to get out there and just get started and start all over it. Because once you're here at Georgia for 4 years, you're the big dog and everything. You have to go back to that rookie level, and you have to hear all the veterans talk about, oh, you're a rookie, you got to do this, you got to do that. So it's definitely a grounding, a level, put you back on level ground. I think I sat there and watched every pick until I was drafted. So I saw 98 picks go before me. So I was sitting there on the couch with all my family, and I was like, finally, I got the phone call. And every time somebody called, I looked at my phone, oh, it's just a friend. And finally, I saw an area code I didn't recognize, and I picked it up, and it was the Houston. I was like, wow. And from that moment on, hey, I turned to be a Texans fan. I really never watched the Texans before I got out there, but hey, I love being out there, and I'm glad to be a part of that organization. When I'm out there in OTAs and you're out there trying to learn a playbook, and you're just out there with the fellow rookies and the free agents guys, so it's just like college all over again. Then all of a sudden, the veterans walk on the field, and just their demeanor and how they carry themselves. So you're out there, I'm like, all right, this is how it's done. This is what it means to be a pro. And I really soaked that in and how they carried themselves and how they practiced. And that was probably the biggest wow factor when I first got there. It's definitely when you're seeing guys and you've watched like Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, guys like that you've grown up watching and actually idolized. So seeing them and actually getting to shake their hands before and after the game, it's like, wow. You try not to be starstruck because you got to go out there and win a game, but after the thing, it's pretty cool because many people can't say, hey, I played against Ray Lewis. I played on the same field as Tom Brady, Hall of Famers, and I actually got to do that. I don't think it's any other school in the country that prepares a player for the league. Georgia's programs, their offense, their defense, you have Todd Grantham who's been in the league, and Coach Bobo's offense. I think that was the reason why I was able to play as a rookie. And the other players, we got Cordy Glenn starting, Orson started, Clint Boland was starting this year. So our guys actually go to the league and start, and I think that Georgia, they get all the credit for getting me ready to play in the league.